It's a little dusty out here, but we'll go with it anyways. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going over the perfect dove hunting gear. So I got my bag here, my gun. We're gonna go through it all. Hopefully it's not peaking. I might have to turn it down, which is fine. I'd rather turn it down than turn it up, whatever. If you are new here, I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and like. If you'd like to follow me over on Instagram, it'll be linked in the description. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, whatever. Let me kind of get everything laid out on this table. Some of these are optional. I haven't used one of these items yet. I was going to, just haven't gotten around to it. Haven't needed to. Literally, these are the basics of what you need. So, all right, back to it. So we're gonna start off with probably the most important next to the gun is some ear pro, preferably some decent ones, not so cheap. These things after about 5 minutes start hurting my ears. But I've got a problem with my left ear. If I go and shoot, I cannot. It just feels like something's in my ear the rest of the day. It didn't start till I went hunting with my brother in Yuma, and he had a friend who didn't have a regular like hunting shotgun. He had like a home defense shotgun, so it was a shorter barrel, and oh wow, that is loud. So yeah, ear pro in. You can do the in-ears. I have those. I have these. I don't like wearing them because then I can't really hear the birds flying, and where I hunt, kind of need to be able to hear the birds because we have all these mesquites out here. But next thing, the thing that's helped a lot since last season and why you didn't get a dove hunting video last season is a decoy. That's what does have the wings on it. They're still in the bag. It was from Walmart. It's $25. And I can say this thing works. You get the stand with it. It's just a cheap little stand you stick in the ground. I'll give you some footage of that. I got a little bit of it, so I'll show you kind of what that looks like. So I didn't think it was going to help a lot, but I've got 5 birds. Is that a lot? No. But around here, we don't really have that many birds flying. And if they are, they somehow just know where we are at all times, and they just kind of stay away. Some of them do fly in. But I'm doing better than last season. Last season, I didn't get a single bird. Let me see it, make sure that's it. Make sure I ain't got anything else up in here. Nope. All right, so we talked about the decoy. Next up, this is just in general for any hunting, is a multi-tool. This is just a Gerber. I've had to use it a couple times when the breast doesn't want to come off the bird, but just a regular multi-tool. That's all it is. Saved me a couple times already. It's a darn chair. I know I made a video similar to this last year, but kind of redoing it. Then we'll get, you know what? We'll go to the ammo. Because I know a lot of people probably use lead, but I've been using the Federal Upland Steel, and I've been loving it. So it's just regular small game steel shot, and I'm absolutely loving it compared to my lead. I will throw up I'll link a video in the description to, geez, it's a lot of dust. I'll link a video in the description for a video on talking about choke tubes. So if you have a shotgun that came with choke tubes or you're trying to buy them, it'll kind of point to which one you might need. And he has a little graph that you can kind of gauge on if you're using lead or steel. So that's how I ended up with the improved cylinder. So next up is the shotgun. This is a Pointer FT3, 12 gauge, 28 inch, 3-inch chamber. And this is literally, I think, the cheapest semi-auto you can get. So, show you all that. Literally 350 bucks. And it has not jammed on me one time. Shoulder's really good, left and right for me. So I have got a dove hunting video coming up soon. So you'll be seeing that either tomorrow or the next day. This is pretty much the basics of what you need for dove hunting, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot one item. If you're hunting somewhere where you don't have as much like brush, I'd recommend like one of these little, I don't know exactly what they're called. It's like a camo sheets, pretty much. I haven't used it yet. I was gonna use it right out here. Just haven't gotten around to it. It's been, I've been hunting a little bit further back in the trees there. It's obviously worked out pretty decent for me. I've got 5 doves. If you're looking into getting into dove hunting and you want a semi, I would say the Pointer FT3. I've put well over 100 shells through it and it hasn't jammed one bit and hasn't been cleaned. Mostly because whoever put it together, I think, welded the barrel on. So, you know, it's not a Benelli, it's not anything like that. We're for a cheap shotgun that you can get at Academy, probably get it at Walmart too, if your Walmart still sells guns. Pretty much any sporting goods stores will probably sell it. And it comes with chokes, so you don't have to buy those separate. So if you're trying to do something other than, like if you're trying to hunt ducks, you have any choke you could want. If you're hunting close, far, medium. Right now I've got this set up for about 15 to 30 yards, I think is what I've got it set it to. The recoil on it's not bad at all. I've shot worse. So that's pretty much the basics of what you need for dove hunting, at least in Texas, where you can't bait. I would definitely, if you're in Texas, decoys are a must in my opinion. After hunting with them this season. Oh, another thing about shotguns, if you're hunting, I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's mandatory for every state. You have to have a plug in it, no more than 3 shells. 1 in the chamber, 2 in the tube. So that's what you need. I'll probably go set this decoy out in the yard here, just on the other side of that fence. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Like I said, if you did like it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Peace.